You raised them. You taught them how to ride a bike, helped them with their math homework, and watched them walk across that graduation stage. And now they're buying a house. And they asked you to come to the home inspection. This is a big deal. They trust you. And in the next 2 hours, you have the power to become either the hero parent or the reason they never bought the house. I've seen it happen. A well-meaning dad walks into the home inspection, folds his arms, leans against the wall, spots a tiny drywall crack, and says, "I don't know about this place." And just like that, doubt creeps in. That buyer who was excited 5 minutes ago is suddenly second-guessing everything. Here's the thing. Your child didn't just pick this house. They may have already lost 3 offers. They passed on 10 more. They have spent months scrolling Zillow at midnight. They've driven across town for showings. They've gone to open houses. They've written offers that weren't accepted. This house didn't get chosen by accident. It survived a very long process. I'm Jamie Herring with Coldwell Banker Realty, and I have been helping buyers in the Chicagoland area for over 11 years. And today, I'm talking directly to the parents, especially the dads coming to that home inspection. I want to help you be the hero in this process, not accidentally become the deal killer. Let's get into it. First, let's just address the elephant in the room. You bought your home, maybe in the 70s, maybe in the 90s, and chances are you paid significantly less than what your child is paying today. You might be thinking, why would anyone pay that much for this house? And here's the thing. Every generation buys in the market that they're given. The price you paid for your home probably felt expensive back then to you too. Your child isn't being reckless. They've been pre-approved by a lender. They've done the math. They've worked with their agent and they can afford it. And they chose this house for all those reasons. But here's what you didn't see. You didn't see the 10 homes they passed on. You weren't on those showings. You didn't see the houses with bad layouts, busy roads, tiny bedrooms, smoke smells, cat pee smells, or impossible commutes. You didn't see the offers that weren't accepted. You didn't see the weekends spent touring homes that weren't right. By the time they got here, this home had already survived dozens of decisions. When you walk into the home inspection for the first time, you're entering the story in the 4th quarter, not at kickoff. Your job today is not to relitigate the purchase price. Your job today is to support them. Before we talk about your role, let's make sure we're on the same page about what a home inspection is and what it isn't. A home inspection is not a pass-fail test. It is not a reason to panic. It is simply a detailed look at the home's current condition: roof, foundation, HVAC, electrical, plumbing. The goal isn't to find a perfect house, because spoiler alert, perfect houses don't exist. Even new constructions have flaws. Every inspection report looks scary if you don't know how to read one. There will be pages of findings. Some items will have red flags. That doesn't mean the house is falling down. It's not a dumpster fire. It just means the inspector is doing his job. Your child's realtor and the inspector will help sort out what's serious and what's simply part of home ownership. Trust the process. And to be clear, if the inspector finds a major structural movement or foundation failure or active water intrusion or serious safety concerns, speak up. Nobody wants your child buying a money pit. But most inspection items fall into the category of home ownership, not disaster. Okay, here's the part we actually came to talk about. Let's talk about what not to do. Okay, don't narrate every flaw out loud. Look at that. Did you see this? What about that? I promise you, your kid sees it, the inspector sees it. You do not need to be the color commentator. Got it? Don't compare this house to your house. Oh, we never had that problem. Ours didn't look like this when we bought it. Different house, different era, probably different century, different market. Move on. Please don't bring your flashlight. If you've arrived with a tape measure or voltage tester or water meter hanging from your belt, this is specifically for you. Every dad suddenly becomes a structural engineer at the home inspection, like they've done 10,000 home inspections before. You haven't. Resist the urge. This is not an episode of HGTV. We are not tearing the house down to the studs because a GFC outlet needs replacing. Almost everything on that home inspection list can be fixed. Don't plant seeds of doubt you can't water. That could be mold. That might be structural. I wonder if that's a foundation issue. Might, could, maybe. Those words are deal killers when they come from a trusted parent. If you're unsure, quietly pull the agent or the inspector aside and ask. And the big one, don't make this about you. This is not your house. You are not going to live there. Your opinion matters, but it should come with love and humility, not authority. Your child isn't asking you to choose their house. They're asking you to support them while they choose it. Those are two very different jobs. Now here's how you actually show up as a hero. Be present, be calm. Your child is nervous, but they're a grown-up. Okay, this is one of the biggest financial decisions of your life. Your calm, steady presence is worth more than any advice you can give. Just being there matters. Ask questions, don't make statements. There's a big difference between, this roof is shot, and, hey, Mr. Inspector, what's the life expectancy on this roof? One shuts down the conversation, the other opens it up. Be curious, not critical. Bring your skills, not your judgment. If you're handy, great. Use that knowledge to ask smart questions. Help your child understand what they're seeing. But remember, knowledge is helpful, judgment is expensive. Celebrate what's good. When the inspector says the HVAC is in great shape, say it. When the roof has years left, say, that's great news, that's encouraging. Your child needs to hear the wins too, not just the concerns. Trust your child. They qualified for this mortgage. They found the house. They're paying the bills. They fell in love with it for a reason. Trust them. After all, if you raise them right, this moment is proof of that. After the inspection, there will be a report. It might be around 40 pages long, things listed on it, but for every part of the house. Don't panic. Your child and the realtor will go through it and decide what, if anything, to ask the seller. That's normal. That's part of the process. If your child asks for your opinion, give it thoughtfully. Lead with encouragement. Try something like, I think you guys have a handle on this. What does your agent recommend? Oh my goodness, can you imagine that? That's the answer of a parent who trusts their child. If you think I'm exaggerating, I'm not. We have buyers whose parents have killed the deals. We have one buyer whose dad has gone to 4 home inspections and they've canceled all 4 home inspections because the house isn't good enough. And she has cried after her dad has left the room because she's so frustrated. She loves her dad, but he's making it so apparently she's gonna live at home until she's 40. And here's the truth. If your child invited you to that inspection, it wasn't because they needed someone just to point out the flaws. Okay, you're not there for that reason. It's because they wanted someone they trust standing beside them during one of the biggest financial decisions they're gonna make. So be the calm in the room. Ask questions, celebrate the wins, trust the person you raised, because one day they'll be making memories in that house. Hosting holidays, raising kids, building a life, and long after they've forgotten the home inspection report, they'll remember that you had their back. If you found this helpful, share with a parent who's heading to the home inspection soon. Their job is not to be the one to point out the flaws. And if you're buying or selling in Chicagoland, Lake County, Southern Wisconsin, Cook County, my team and I would love to help guide you through the process. I'm Jamie Herring with the Herring Homes team of Coldwell Banker Realty. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.